What's up, guys? Mike, the aka Phony. This is Warframe, and congratulations to everybody in BROFRAME for kicking so much ass during the Spy Drone community event. Seriously, that is, we whooped some serious ass. It's like 193,000. Next one down was like 160 something thousand, maybe. Then below that was like 120 something thousand. So we did a pretty fine job of basically whooping ass, which is awesome. I personally, outside of course, making the video and posting it and all that stuff, which maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what helped. I personally did not do much in terms of contribution because I was working on doing the Crash Course stuff all weekend. I did take time off to do Cube World, but it's part of running a business. Unfortunately, I have to make some sacrifices, and I would have much rather been in there killing at least a handful more. That way, I don't look like a dick. But honestly, at the same time, I wasn't even in the clan all weekend because when I record my Crash Course videos, I don't like having text all over the place. And we have a very, very busy clan window, and for some reason for me, it always pops up and it stays up, and so for recording purposes, I couldn't even be in it. So basically, I was fucked. So I get zero of the credit. Honestly, you guys get all the credit. You guys did fucking great. There are a couple people I'm gonna go ahead and point out now. Actually, top 100. These guys. Let's see, BROFRAME. We'll go pull it up here. GM Cookies -GM -iCookies. That guy did 2,737. Next up, we have Jinkob, who did 2,668. And this is rank 33 and rank 38, respectively. And then, let's see, we have Kazi Karma, and he did 2,401. And then It's Laser did 2,300. These sound like two guys that basically just hit like a goal, and they just said, "Oh, fuck, okay, we're good, stop." Nice round number, right? Anyways, what am I doing? I'm not going to do kill cam by myself. I was going to just jump into a match. Just kind of keep some stuff going here. We have 4 people in the top 100. Asuro has 4 people in the top 100. Asuro is also number 2 in terms of their clan. So obviously they have a high number count like we do. But because they don't have as much of us, they're not going to get as much hate as we do, because we're number 1 in size. Therefore, we're number 1 in hate. That happens when you get big. It's just pretty much the way it works. Now, I have the flamethrower. Nice. Okay. I'm so like working on this. I don't even remember what weapons I have. Let's go ahead and swap out to this here. War Bros, however, I mean, since they like to talk that smack and everything about them being number 1, I was gonna point out that they weren't in the top 3 for clans. They were not in the. They had 2 people, I think, representing in the top. What is it? In the top 100. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's great. War Bros number 1 and everything, but you guys kind of slacked off this weekend compared to, my dudes and everything. So, just kidding. We could go there, but whatever. They have like 1,700 members, so still, it's admirable of them to even try, but, they did, so that's good on them. No. Anyways, I'm glad you guys like the Crash Course on Vauban. I really enjoy doing it. I have a lot of updates that I need to do. Look at the text on the left-hand side, see? I didn't open it up. It just opens up and stays open, even with the UI turned off. So I have to leave the clan constantly in order to do video work, or Crash Course work, that is. Lots of stuff, man, Warframe related. So much crap, so much crap. Still recovering from a month of nothing, right? Because obviously June sucked and everything, but so much stuff coming down the line. I got people pinging me about stuff coming out in Update 9, which I think is kind of interesting. I'll have to follow up on that and maybe get some info out to you guys if I'm allowed, right? If people won't hate on me for it. But no, this is it's all good things. Warframe's still a fun game. Still loving it. God, I just kicked you in the face, dude. Is he still alive? Hold on. Okay, just checking. Sometimes you can't tell. You don't see that big white number and you miss it, and then yeah. Okay, just go and throw a couple of these down because that's it. There you go. Them Teslas. So a lot of people ended up getting the Snipetron Vandal, the top 100 there, got the charge, it's the Deadbolt charge, I think. It's basically a primer, where what ends up happening is the first round from every magazine or something ends up being a 25% bonus per tier. That is an awesome mod, especially if, well, depending on how it functions with, throw a couple of these, how it functions with any bow, right? That'll be really interesting. But yeah, no, congratulations to all those guys who, I know people like busted their fucking ass, man. How do you get more than 2,000 kills? That's insanity. It's freaking insane. But that's pretty much it, guys. I want to go ahead and post something to say congratulations to everybody in BROFRAME for trying, and everybody that honestly, any guild, I don't care what clan you're in or whatever, that went out and did a ton of work to get into that top 100 or get their clan recognized and all that stuff. I realize that it's difficult, but you know, sometimes, man, when you're just the big dudes, you know, when you're up against the big dudes, you're not always gonna win, and that's kind of the way it is. And honestly, I would definitely say that that BROFRAME is indeed a big dude. Just gonna throw one of these down to get rid of that. They'll take care of that problem over there. And we're gonna hide right in here. And I also want to say before I close here, I also want to say, damn it, go away. That I want to give my personal condolences to everybody who knew, or you know, family and all that stuff, to Ryan Davis. I think that anytime we as a community, right, we as a gaming community end up losing anybody in that works within the community, especially one that's so well known, it hits everybody, and it really sucks. You know, nobody knows like the details of why or what happened or whatever, but all we know is that this guy, like, I don't know him. So San Francisco, any scene in San Francisco is a small scene because there's not a lot of people here, right? Like, especially when you think about it, when you slice it up by demographic, you know. There's all these cliques, and a lot of these cliques kind of end up overlapping. So I know a ton of people, and they know, you know, people, whatever. So I have a bunch of friends who were really good friends with Ryan Davis, and these people, they don't have shithead friends, right? So it's obvious that, you know, this guy Ryan Davis is the real deal, and you know, I've seen some of his videos and everything, and I can't just help but to think that how tragic it must be for his family, for everybody involved, especially in his friends and everything. So, yeah, my condolences to all of them, and that it's really unfortunate, and I really hope that you know, obviously the gaming community continues to move on, and we will do our best to remember him today on July 8th. And recognize him for all the work that he's done in the past, and obviously to never forget him and everybody else that we've lost within this community, because it sucks. It's not a very large community. There's not a billion people working within the gaming industry. It is a very small world. So when things happen, you know, you're always like, wow, I know that guy, or I actually know, or I'm like 1 degree away from knowing that guy. And so it has an impact on you. So yeah, one more time, yeah, my condolences to the family, and obviously to everybody at Giant Bomb, and everybody that's known him. That's really unfortunate. And that's it. So thank you very much for watching again. Mike B, aka Phony. This is WarFrame. Congratulations to BROFRAME. You guys really killed it. And in terms of like content, more crash courses, because of the changes that have been happening to like major changes to other frames, I will be reevaluating and going through and making adjustments to some. Where I will probably just redo certain parts of, like, if I only change like one skill for a certain frame, I'll just redo that one part and repost it because it's updated, right? If it's such a major change that it changes the entire discussion, like the entire direction of the discussion that happens within a crash course video, then I'll just redo the entire thing. It really kind of depends, but I see a lot of changes coming down the pipe, especially with update 9. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But that's it. I'll see you guys later.